It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle. Only 4 will advance. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one hitter is crowned champion.
Something cynical till I'm dead. I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, number 0, Antonio Williams. See you later, all the way to the top of the moon. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. And that one out of here to the deepest point. Another home run. That one is gone. Well, that's gonna let that one. Now batting, Willie, a double. to the upper deck. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. That's 3 in a row now. That one, gone. He picks up that deepest 70 yards. Make it 9 home runs. Now batting, Shohei Ohtani. Now batting, number 29, Cal Raleigh. That's his first home run. See you later, all the way to the top of the moon deck. No doubt about that one. No question about that one. That's gone over the deep part of the wall. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. Now batting, number 4, Cattell Marte. Now batting, number 28, Kyle. Batting number 2, Gunnar Henderson. To the upper deck. All the way to the top of the moon deck. Up first in this semifinal matchup, from the Arizona Diamondbacks, number 4, Martin. He ends the round with a total of 12 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. So, that's his first home run. See you later, all the way to the top of the moon deck. There it is, his third home run. Number 4 in a row. 13 home runs. And that will put him in to the championship round. In the semifinal matchup from the Los Angeles Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Another home run. No question about that one. He finishes with 8 home runs, and he will have to wait to see if that's enough. Now hitting from the Houston Astros, Willie Adama. No question about that. Another home run. That's 3. With a total of 9 home runs. And that puts him in to the championship matchup. Up first is his head-to-head matchup. Number 0, Antonio Williams. That's his first home run. just away to see if that holds up. And now, the challenger in this championship round, representing the Houston Astros, Willie Atomic. Finishes with a total of 4 home runs. That's not quite enough. He's been eliminated from the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Antonio Williams.
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. One down. Antonio Williams will hit next. The switch hitter batting right. Not even close there. Ball one.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here. As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That's in there. That's strike two.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So 2 down. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Antonio Williams.
Ball, that's low.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that'll do it. One down. Antonio Williams getting ready to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch is outside. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball. The 2-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. Two now. Ripped to third. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Cattell.
One down. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Up next for the American League, the right fielder,
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. David Hamilton, a runner at first for him, nobody out. So 2 down. Jake Fraley now at the plate.
the right fielder,
Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, I'm a little biased towards the American League, having spent my entire career on that side of things. But you got to tip your cap to the National League All-Stars today. They came out knowing that they had a tough opponent on the other side. They gave the fans a nice show, but they go back into the clubhouse with the W.
Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young son of the. We just pray that we get old. My gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the ghost. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on a yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you ain't wanna be broke. When it got cold, I'm one of the cold. My uncle was tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper you don't see will pick up the most. I was with mama didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out, we was soaked. I'm just being modest, I can get it low. Don't care who the hottest, this is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with ya. Now they calling me hands. And call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie. I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about to get started. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Payoff pitch. On the ground. Williams. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Williams digging in. This matchup has been one-sided and not in the pitcher's favor, Chris.
Yeah, probably circled this one when the schedule came out. Might as well hand him the remote. He's been in full control in this one.
Ground ball right side. Oh, wow. Nice play. Throw to the pitcher. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
One gone, runner at first. Jake Berger now at the plate. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Nationals 1 and the Braves nothing. This is NL East Baseball here on MLB The Show. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park, Antonio Williams steps in. League leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
That one lifted to left. Wood gets under it. One up, one down. One away with a runner at third.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
1-1 now.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Back to the mound. He's got it in plenty of time to first. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Williams steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
And a big swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Grabs it on the run, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 3 and the Nationals 2. This is NL East Baseball here on MLB. Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. Smith is just one strike away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and now they have runners at the corners. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock. Back to the top of the order. Ronald Acuna Jr. the next to hit.
Now, Brugge, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win. All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until
in the air, right field. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals take game 1 of the series on the road. Williams had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Don't let me down easy.
1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Antonio Williams. Sliced hard but foul. Williams was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
When you're winning Player of the Month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
One, 2 now. Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So a man at first. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Runner on the go. And this one bounces away from Bart. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Laser to the gap, should score the run. In comes the run from second. The relay throw in there safely.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. The 1-1. Out to short, Williams. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Schwellenbach was recently in the All-Star game for the first time, a nice career achievement.
The shortstop, Antonio Williams.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Williams stands in here, takes ball one low. That one well upstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. Breaking ball misses down and away. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one is absolutely belted. Long gone. A 2-run homer. Home run number 55 on the year. And they boost their lead.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Antonio Williams. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boo. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Runner and scoring, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside, almost got him.
That's the ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Save! In comes the run from second. And it's 8-4. Man at first. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Double play ball to second. Neto for 1. Back to first. And that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
First and second, 1 out. Antonio Williams getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Just missed. That one found hard the other way. The 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two on, 1 out.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
On the ground to the left. Williams. Inning over. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Braves 9 and the Nationals 6. This is NL East Baseball. Two outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. One strike away. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got...
And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Jake Berger.
There's a line drive to left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves even this series up at a game apiece. Williams had a sensational showing in the win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Be step like 4 5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gonna lie. On my lap like evil genius.
Antonio Williams next up for the Braves. Williams with a homer in his last game. That one the other way. 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Zach Neto digging in for the Nationals. One on, nobody out, a run in here at the top of the second. Out to short, Williams. Over to Jazz, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Back at Truist Park, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Williams with another scorching run of play lately. That one ripped but foul. Check swing, he held up. And that's ball 2.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
2-2. And that skips into there. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Stepping in, Brent Rooker. Step off throw to first, and he just got his hand in there.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Now the 0-1. Gets under it and pops it up. 1 away.
Up next for the Braves, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here comes Austin Riley. The 0-2. Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Here's Acuna. And this one bounces away from Bart. No advance, though. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off. Chop left side. House on to first. And the inning is over. Back here for the Sunday night showcase. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Up the middle, Williams. Over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The designated hitter.
Now in for the Braves, Antonio Williams.
The shortstop, Antonio Williams.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses. Right through there for a strike. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one misses, and that's ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground, right side, and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Quick move to first. Williams back on a dive. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood gets there. He's under it. And that is a big first out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball. Neto for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Dylan Cruz.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw on to Olsen. Now one gone in the ninth. Williams steps in, 2 outs and a to-do list. Start a rally and save the inning.
Tall order, Boog, but he might just have that clutch gene in his DNA.
Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Miller, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. They're down to their final strike.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. That's the ball game. Williams